Alright y'all, what's up? It's Ravage, your favorite Final Fantasy YouTuber that you've never heard of, back here again today. Look at how fast this airship is. Back here again today with another episode of Ravage Plays Final Fantasy 3, the Pixel Remaster, for the PlayStation 4 and 5. I'm your host Ravage, and I talk way too much, because I almost introduced myself twice. How y'all doing? In the last episode, we met Doga and brought him to the Cave of the Circle so he could go and unearth the key to Eureka, whatever that means. Eureka! I've done it! Anyway, dude, this thing is fucking fast. Which is why it could swim, or fly past the stuff. But speaking of swimming, our Nautilus can now go underwater, just like its namesake from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Or is it 10,000? I don't remember. But in this episode, we're going to go through the Sunken Cave, which is a very, very high level optional dungeon. Well, it was very high level in the remake. Whoops. That has a ton of equipment, all kind of cool stuff, and it's a great way to level up without actually grinding. Who got hit? You got hit. Oh, something else that they did in this game around their magic to rebalance it is only some spells can be omnicast. You know how Final Fantasy 1 had no omnicasting, and then Final Fantasy 2 everything could be omnicast and everything could be stacked? Well, you can't stack good, like, crazy status effects. But look, I also can't omnicast Protect. It is a single target spell only, which was kind of what made like people like Doga and Une so broken, is they could cast Haste and Protect on all of us, which were exclusively single target spells in this game. I believe there was also no omnicasting in Final Fantasy 4, but Shell and Protect could be omnicast. Now this is more like it. This is more like the challenge I was expecting. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Why did I cast Blind? I meant to cast Thundara. Whoops. Anyways, Blood Sword carrying us still. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So, I forget. Classic Ravage, am I right or am I right? You know what I'm saying? Down you go. But yeah, it was something about like the lack of omnicasting in this game and how that's another thing they did to balance out magic. They did a lot with their magic in this game. This game introduced Fat Chocobo, which later becomes a series staple. It introduced Moogles, which later becomes a series staple. Well, the Blood Sword does have a higher attack than the Royal Sword, and the Defender is a very good piece of equipment. Casts Protect when used in battle. So yes, there is no item duplication glitch in this game because you cannot, oh fuck, you cannot switch your weapons mid-battle in this game. You know what's funny is Shell doesn't even exist in this game, but there is an item that casts Shell. Oh boy, that's gonna sting. I really hate when they do that! I thought their targeting was supposed to be random. We're just gonna kill him. Blood Sword carry, let's go. Sorry, Ingus, but yeah, we had to. Alright, let's see. Phoenix down, you. We need to get you some better equipment. we've got to go get that Scholar equipment, which I think was actually being sold in Saronia, so oops, my bad, I'll get that off screen as well, unless we get something better for our mages while we're in here. Let me move my mic stand so it's in a more optimal space for me. I am shrubbery, not green. I am bush. It does suck that we have such limited casts of Thundara, but we'll make it work. Goodness. Big damage. Yep. A dual tomahawk. That is a weapon for a Viking. Kinda sucks the warriors can't use axes in this game either, so we are out of... We have Thundaga. We have Thundaga. Alright, so we have level 5 MP now, and we have level 6 MP now, which is kinda cool. Oh, that's gonna sting. Heal us up. That +8 spirit that she has equipped, putting in some work right now. Stat modifiers like that are very important as well. Again, these games were greatly inspired by D&D. I think I talked about that in Final Fantasy 1. How Bahamut and Tiamat are both in the game. But yeah, look at this. Like, we're kind of like, yeah, we're a little out of our depth here in this game, or in this dungeon, but we're still making it work. Down you go. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. But so is this. Alright, now we're out of thunder spells to cast, but look at this, we are already level 30. We are just going up the leveling ladder. Problem is... Ooh, the ancient sword. That has a special property. It inflicts can inflict paralysis, and it's infused with holy power, which means it's also very effective against the undead. There we go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that end game equipment. Well, actually, Crystal is end game, but I guess we'll try to cast Thunder. We're gonna defend. Oof, damage. A lot of damage. God damn! Just a Thunder from Arc is enough to... I mean, I guess he's also got a +8 intellect modifier, so... his magic gonna be hitting pretty hard. Diamond Mail, Air Knife, Diamond Bracers, Loki Harp. So Diamond Mail prevents... resistant to lightning and prevents toad. That does not prevent us from turning into toads. Look at that, Diamond Bracers for the black... Actually, you know what? Nah, fuck you. You don't get those. You don't get those. The more important one gets those. There we go. Power Bracers, Diamond Gloves, Elixir, alright. So here we go. Oh my gosh, that even increases our attack. Let's go. That's because Strength +3. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's see these. Mithril Bracers. Well, what are Power Bracers? Aha! Strength +2, Stamina +2. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Alright, and I think that's... They almost had us. They almost had us. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All this new equipment, all this new power. Monsters! Ooh, I remember this. So what we need, we don't have Pyraga or Fyra. Oh, we're gonna cast Blizzaga. Yeah, this guy's a little tough. Down you go. Big Damahe, as they say. Aegis Shield. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo, baby. Eaters. I remember these guys, too. I think they're weak to fire. We're gonna Blizzaga them. And Aero them. Oh, boy. Oh, they're dividers. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. This is gonna be a rough one. Oh, hey, it Omnicast into that one. In the remake, that didn't work that way. Die. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Okay. Not as tough as I thought it was gonna be. Down you go. The Triton Hammer. Oh, this is also some dividers. So monsters that divide can be stopped from dividing by use of the Dark Blade with a Dark Knight. These don't divide. Are they the higher level ones that we find in, like, one of the endgame dungeons? Or did they just not divide? Did these just not divide in this game? Because I'm pretty sure these were dividers too. Maybe the Deathclaws are the endgame ones, but there's a variant of these in the Division Caves. If we can already kill these, then we can absolutely smoke the monsters in that area of the overworld. Reflective Mail. Very high magic defense. Armor that lives up to its reflective name. Defense plus 30, evasion plus 4, magic defense plus 30. So I'd be sacrificing 10 magic defense for 10 defense for 11 magic defense and 1% of evasion. With intellect and spirit plus 2. That'd be so good on, like, a mage. That should be mage's armor. Get him, Mark! Big damage! Okay damage. I like how back on the floating continent, that was absolutely big damage. What's it doing? I don't like this. Oh yeah, heals. Down you go. Oh, thank God. I don't know what it was doing when it was shaking, but I didn't like it. Oh, a Blood Lance for a Dragoon. Ah, there's noise outside my window. You hate to hear it. We are running critically low on MP, just how I like it. But I believe we have cleared out the Sunken Cave treasure trove, and we are still climbing those levels like nobody's business. The dungeons in the remake were a lot bigger. Or gave you more experience, or like something. Anything else? No? Nothing? Alright. Keep it pushing. We don't have any more protects. You know what? Damage. But yeah, we usually have broken 1,000 HP by this point in the game. By going to this dungeon first. Wow, that was enough to kill it. So these things just hit hard, they can't really take damage. And of course, no dungeon can ever let you go without an encounter. One? Yo? This new armor's lit. Down you go. Down you go. And down you go. Give us that XP, baby. And those job levels. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go to Saronia. I know I said I was going to do this off screen, but we're going to pad out this video a little more because there is definitely not enough time for me to keep this as concise as I would like to and go to the Crescent Cave. I don't know. Maybe y'all want me to go to the Crescent Cave. Alright, where's the armor shops? I think it's in here. No, these are the weapon shops and the dual magic shops. This one has the Dragon Spire. This one up here has the library, so this one has the armor shop. Yep. I totally don't have this game nearly memorized, even though I haven't played it in over a decade. That's how much I played it as a kid. Alright, Scholar Hat. Scholar Robe. Oh my god, that's such a big boost. Boost. Alright, there we go. White Mage needs better equipment, and now she has it. He has it. That's Ingus. Fuck out of my way. I swear to God. Dude, you are like my cat. Get away. Get away. Like, fuck. Alright, so I guess we'll go in to the Crescent. The Crescent, like, thing. Mabobber. I don't freaking know. And try to get Noah's loot. I wonder how much loot he's got. A lot of it, probably. Anyway. And this is where we are going to also be able to encounter an enemy that was a boss in the previous game that is a normal enemy in this game. Here we are. The Temple of Time. We're not going to leave this episode here. We are going to thriggity thraggity throw hands. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then get him. And you just go on defend. There's no boss fight in this dungeon either, which is kind of nice. You know what I mean? It's just high level enemies. But it's funny, if we went here before going to the Sunken Cave, we would probably be struggling. Do we have any? I lied. We're gonna go get some magic keys because I'm tired of this. And I'm also tired of the fact that thieves opening doors does not leave them permanently unlocked in this game. That makes me want to throw hands with the devs. Alright, that's all I'm saying. So here's what we do. We just go over here to the town of Gisal, which this is freaking cool that this airship is so fast. We'll buy 20 of these. I'm also, yeah, because I'm also tired of having to change from thief and then back. So, also, y'all want to see something cool? There is no underwater in the floating continent, which sucks. I wish they would have added that in the remake. That would have been cool. If like there was an underwater, like a hidden underwater dungeon that we could go to in the remake. Oh, interesting. So just running into it doesn't. Down you go. Levels in this game absolutely matter. I don't think it's until like or Final Fantasy like 6 where levels stop meaning as much, and even then in 6 levels mean a lot because of espers. Hey look, a call I'm not answering. Diamond Helm, hey, we have one of those. Oh, that's gonna sting. Okay, it didn't hurt that bad. Ah, PTSD ensues. Oh, that's rough. I should probably go invest in some potions and stuff, but I ain't like that. Gator don't play no shit. Thanks. There we go. Diamond bracers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mage armor, baby. I think there were 3 doors in the remake. What? Ooh, wyvern. All right, Thundaga. Attack. Aeroga. We not playing no games with this motherfucker. And that's why. You see how hard he hit my mage in the back row? Oh. Well, never mind. We can go up these. What's up these? Oh my god, go down the goddamn stairs. Like, nice. Okay, so we can attack, defend, attack, Kiora. We don't have to waste too much MP because we got a preemptive strike. I love these things. Yeah, he was defending and in the back row, bro. You wasn't touching that. Okay, so it seems like in this game... Nice. 2 defenders is lit. You can also buy them at the ancient ruins later. Excuse me. I think it's like one of these rooms you can encounter harpies and nowhere else or something. Down you go. Get him, Mark. Wow, that did 0. They must be resistant to ice. As underwater enemies, makes sense. Makes sense. Because water resists ice unless you're using freeze dry. That's a Pokemon reference for those of you guys who don't play. Which I don't think is anybody watching this at all. I'm pretty sure if you play RPGs, you play Pokemon. Or at least played Pokemon at some point. At which case, you might not understand the freeze dry reference. Hey, another piece of diamond mail. Very cool. If we ever... So again, we can run up the waterfall, but there's nothing here. No hidden items, no nothing. It's just something you can do for funsies. Encounters on. Locked. Magic key. Orichalcum. Oh, the way we got Orichalcum in the remake was through a Mognet side quest. I'm very, very intrigued to see what Orichalcum does for us in this game. So is there still a Master Blacksmith in this game? I don't think so. I mean, she was a Mognet only thing. And this is supposed to be damn near a 1-to-1 remaster of the original 3. Obviously with some balancing fixes, but... Ah, it's a dagger! Okay. There we go, Dira! That's what I was thinking of. We're gonna Thundaga it. We're gonna attack. And we're gonna Aeroga it. You know why? Because we don't play that shit. Holy shit, that did 0! That did 0! Did you see that? Yo, she kinda tough. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know all about you. Like how Spider-Man won't let you help your poor daughter? A knife that absorbs the enemy's HP. Okay, so it's just the blood knife in this game. Noah's lute, the mythical instrument lost to the flow of time, began to play a tender tune. This is gorgeous. Does it just play until I do something? No, it's okay. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Alright. Obtain Noah's Lute. I'm sorry, if I encountered an instrument that played itself like that, I'd be like, nope, I've seen plenty of horror movies. I know exactly where this is going. You got it. You keep it. You keep it. Oh yeah, big damage. Down you go. The door is locked. Imagine my shock. And a diamond shield. Okay, the Aegis shield is usually really good. I just never use shields in this game because of the huge drop your damage takes. A shield that prevents petrification and the wielder from turning into a toad. That's it? Oh, it's nowhere near as good as it is in later games. Like the Aegis shield in Final Fantasy VI is broken. Ho ho, here we are, one of the super enemies. Now, if we could just encounter the behemoth. Oh, spoiler. Kind of told you guys what the super enemy we could encounter was. Look at this! This thing is still alive! Oh, that's kind of cool. That did 0. It was kind of cool, but it did 0. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, I don't think we could handle a behemoth. Okay, it seems to take increased damage from swords. Bro, that thing was a tank. Give me a behemoth. Give me a behemoth. Come on. Give me a behemoth. I want to fight it. Tell it to bring it on. It ain't so tough. Oh, I was hoping it was a behemoth and I was going to be like, oh no, I was just kidding. You're just going to defend. Come on, behemoth. I'm tired of taking down your underlings. You're the strongest enemy in this dungeon. Bring it on. At least the black mage isn't completely made of paper in this game like it was in Final Fantasy 1. My goodness, was that tough to deal with, but the damage output was so worth it. Oh. I knew which way it was, I just wanted to see if you knew it. Why didn't you guys tell me I went the wrong way? What's the matter with y'all? Oh my goodness. Encounters go off until I'm around this goddamn corner. Yep, she's pretty quick. That was a lot of damage for a level 2 spell. Alright, and so we have Noah's Lute. And now we need to go wake up Une, who happens to be right here, just north of the place. How convenient. So, I'm going to leave this episode here. Off the clock, I'm going to go save up some gil and buy the magic that I wasn't able to buy before, the level 6 spells that I want. And, in the next episode, we are going to wake up Une, and then instead of going where we're supposed to go, we're going to take care of the last underwater dungeon after that. 2 of these underwater dungeons are optional, and we're going to do both of them. We already did one in this episode, the Sunken Cave. In the next one, we are going to go into the Saronia Catacombs and find what awaits us there. So, I know you guys will join me next time for Ravage Plays Final Fantasy III, the Pixel Remaster. Hope to see y'all there. Peace.